All right, hey guys, Jason here. We were up here and we were checking this out. We're making some videos here. We're at Franklin GMC Chevy, one of my favorite ones here. Cool sunset going on over here, and but we're walking a lot and just seen this. Now this is actually a 2025. I was hoping it was 2026. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, this wasn't here before. I was thinking 2026, but it's a 25 Silverado 1500, and this is the ZR2 1500. 6.2, the most powerful V8 out there, the 6.2. What a beast of a motor, and a full-size truck is the most powerful one. And we do got some great options on here. We got the technology packages you're seeing there, and we got the upgrade $1,500 for the engine. Think about that, only $1,500 to upgrade to this engine. Look at what Jeep charges to go to their 392. Pretty crazy when you think about it. And power sunroof, and you got the multifunction tailgate, and you got the active exhaust in there for $195. Great prices, but coming at $77,000. 77 grand right there. Let that sink in when you start thinking about Tremors. Okay, in the Tremor package, the Tremor being the second most capable full-size truck made. This one is the first, even though it comes with 33s instead of 35s. You can easily put bigger tires on it, but we are talking about a heck of a truck right here. On this truck, you get front and rear true electronic locking lockers, front and rear. Okay, that's huge. In a Tremor, you get a electronic locking rear and a torsion diff in the front, but it costs you $80,000 is the lowest you're going to get for that package, because it's $11,700 to get the steel bumpers and that torsion front end on the Tremor. So that's pretty crazy when you think about it. This is by far the most capable full-size truck that is made today, and they do a great job with it. And this motor, I know it's had some issues. The 6.2, remember, yeah, it's got some problems right now. Went through that recall, but I mean, other than that recall, it has proven itself to be a very good motor with a heck of a lot of them on the road and doing a great job. So once they got that fiasco sorted out, which we believe they do, this is a heck of an engine. This is a heck of a combination. This truck is a beast of a truck, no doubt about it. Now, it's expensive. So is a Tremor. Tremor costs more than this does. Is it expensive? Yes, but you'll get a better deal on this than you'll get on a Tremor too. They will actually Chevy negotiates way better than Ford does. So realistically, you're probably looking at a mid-$60,000 truck right here, something in the mid-60s, 65, somewhere in there, kind of thing like that. You're looking at, if you get 20% off, you know, you're 15 grand under. But like I said, this is, you know, these are pretty solid trucks, no doubt about it. And like I said, a quick little tire upgrade on this thing and you're going places. Sweet system, great truck. Nobody does beds better than Chevy. And here's something that pisses me off. Okay, this is a ZR2 1500. I have a Colorado ZR2 that Tina has. Colorado ZR2 doesn't get the step in the bumper because of some reason of clearance issues, which makes no sense to me. But the ZR2, this ZR2 does. Okay, they get it there. It's like kind of crazy. Now, I'm not really a fan of how they do this. They do this for better approach angle. They do this wheel cutout. And they do it on the Colorado too, and yeah, that's kind of cool and everything, and it lets you turn the wheels and climb a little better, but you know, I think it's all right, but I don't know, it just kind of has a weird, it looks great from this way, it looks good from this way, I like it, same with the Colorado, but when you look at it from this way, like that, it looks like something's missing up there. It looks kind of weird. See what I mean? Kind of has that weird, uh-oh, what the heck is going on the front end? And again, it definitely needs bigger tires. This is like the same issue my Power Wagon has. My Power Wagon comes with 33s. It's like, are you kidding me? Seriously? Are you joking? Same problem with the ZR2. ZR2 comes with 33s. They need 35s minimum. I wish my my Power Wagon came with 35s minimum. Hopefully 37s would be better. But like I said, they do this truck well. They do this thing up nice. Good skid plates, good, big, huge recovery tow points right where they're supposed to be. Well done. The flow tie on it. Like I said, I've reviewed these whole things. This one is under PMI, or P&I, not even prepped yet. Just came in. You can see it's still all sealed up, but they do these things well. Okay, it's a beautiful truck, done right, and they do it well. The bed, you got the multifunction tailgate, 3 tie downs in all corners, and we got some extra bonuses in here. You get the rag. Remember, it's been a long time. We haven't seen a rag in the back of a truck since the Ram dealer a while ago, but it is nice that they do give you a rag, and since it is red, that rag will match your tow hooks, which is important, because if you're in a go fast truck, or you're in a super truck, is what a ZR2 is, again, being the most capable full-size truck made today, you get red tow hooks. Okay, see, these guys don't. because they're not the most capable truck in the world today. You know, this one is. That's why it gets red tow hooks. And if you get red tow hooks, your rag you get with it should be a red rag. It's got to be a red rag. So we give you the red rag. Those are just some extras if you need them, pieces over there, but the red rag is the key. But they do it well. Like I said, you get tie downs, all 3 corners, 1, 2, 3, or all 4 corners, three of them, high, medium, and low in all corners. Bed lights in here, bed power in there that you see down there, kind of buried in the shadow, but we got bed power, okay? The multifunctional tailgate. Like I said, you're getting a lot of features with this. I do wish they would offer recovery points in the back. It is a bummer that the ZR2 does not give us recovery points. I know you can recover from a hitch, but if you are running a winch and you are going to recover from there, you got the winch plugged into the hitch, so you don't have any other recovery points if you need to run a snatch block or a winch ring. You cannot recover to anything else back here. That is very upsetting. Give us one solid recovery point. The Tacoma does. You get the options there. Okay, a lot of trucks do. Give us a point on the back on this. This is the most capable off-road full-size truck made. Give us a recovery point on the back, please. You know, get your head out of your rear end, take it off road and learn how this stuff works so you understand what you're doing, and give us some bigger tires. Again, learn what matters here. But like I said, there it is for you. And I'm curious, what would you take? Would you rather take this, or would you rather have a Ford Tremor? Again, both priced pretty similar, this being a little bit cheaper than, because you got to get the Tourism version. So this is going to be a little bit less money, and it's going to have a true actual front locker, not a limited slip in the front end. So which is going to matter more to you? Where are you going to stand at? For me, in my money, I would take this. And what else I would do with this is probably cut out a few of these packages and be okay. If we look at this number on here, $70,000 straight up legit, 70 grand right there. See that? And then we got all these, we got $5,100 in extra options, and then we got a $2,200 destination charge on there. Okay, that's shipping fees, what that is, ridiculous. But we got 5 grand in options. I could do 100% without the technology package. I don't need a rear camera mirror as part of that. I don't need the bigger screen. I don't need the heads-up display. I don't care about adaptive cruise, and I don't need a lot of this crap that's in there. And I do want the motor, and I don't care about the sunroof. I'd rather not have it. Don't care about the flex tailgate, multi-flex, and I don't care about the active exhaust. So I could literally take this from 77 and drop it down to about $73,000 before discounts and before negotiations, puts you at like a mid $60,000 truck for one of the most, arguably the most capable full-size truck with the biggest V8 motor that you can get in a full-size truck, all in one combination. And probably realistically, comparing a Tremor with the 402A package, probably still coming in $9,000 less than what that Tremor is for this. So in my opinion, the ZR2 in a full-size, steal of a deal. This is as good as it gets for your bang for your buck for the ultimate full-size off-roader. You know, it's pretty dang amazing. There's no doubt about it. Now, it's out of my price. You also have to take that into consideration. You're still talking $70,000, and there's a lot of things I can do with $70,000. For $70,000, I could literally go get myself a Gladiator Rubicon and have do everything in the world I could ever dream of when I want off-road, and I could take the rest of the money and buy myself a small SUV. You know, I could buy myself literally a Chevy Equinox or something like that, or heck, whatever the case is, a RAV4 or something like that, and use it for my everyday around town stuff and put half the miles on it. So again, $70,000 is a lot of money. But again, there it is. That is the ultimate off-roader right there in the full-size world. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.